Name me a company. Name me a big company. Boom, Dropbox. Yeah. First company to have online file storage? Nope. Name me a company.
Yahoo.
Yahoo. First company to do search online? Nope. I mean, there's literally from car rental companies to airlines to whatever, and why do you stop yourself from getting started? Just, oh, somebody's already doing this, so I'm gonna sit back. No, that's what I want to share today. How to choose an idea that already exists if you are an entrepreneur starting off, or maybe you've built a bunch of companies, and you're now ready to look at different ideas that you have around your passion, and you went out to the market, and you did some research, and you came back and realized that, oh, there's somebody already doing this. This video is for you. Do not stop watching this. It's not even gonna solve. I need to answer this question finally for all. It's going down, all right? Here's the deal. If you approach business where you believe that if something already exists that you can't start it, that is the worst ridiculous idea. And I'm going to prove it to you. I have several companies that you use every day that when you think about it, there was already an existing solution out there kind of like theirs. You know, when I started Flowtown, it was a social media email marketing tool. There was a company called Rapleaf that already exists, that had the technology, that was doing the one aspect of what we were doing. And if we would have just stopped and said, oh, Rapleaf's doing it, we can't build a company around that, we would have never built Flowtown. That is just crazy. You know what's funny is we ended up raising money from investors, and Oren, the founder of Rapleaf, actually invested in Flowtown. So the possibilities are crazy. I mean, even Clarity.fm, my previous company, was an expert network for entrepreneurs to get advice over the phone. Were there other people already doing this? Absolutely. Core was doing this with chat. There was people doing this with video. I mean, I literally have an Evernote file. When we launched the company, people were like, have you heard of this company? Have you heard of this company? I have 150 different companies over the last 7 years that had started, failed, were existing, etc. JustAnswers.com. Come on, guys. If you think you can't start a company because it exists, but you're passionate about it, that's what I want to share with you in this video. Think about this, Stripe.com. Transactions, I don't know if you know about them, but there was PayPal, there was Braintree, there was a ton of other companies, Authorize.net, that existed way before Stripe. But the two brothers came together, the Collision brothers, and approached the business in the way I'm going to share with you guys today. Same thing. I mean, Airbnb. Have you ever heard of VRBO? Have you ever heard of HomeAway? Have you ever heard of Craigslist? All of these solutions existed before airbedandbreakfast.com. Yeah, that was the full name when Joe and Brian started the company. It existed, but they decided to approach it anyway. So now that I put that to rest, I'm going to share with you guys how to compete in an existing market. Here's the deal. You need to have a unique product hook. Like if you go to the market, if you look at the existing solutions, you got to figure out what's the angle that I'm going to take to be able to provide a solution that's differentiated, unique, a little bit different. It doesn't have to be a complete revamp of the whole approach, but you need to figure out what's the hook. What's the feature? How am I going to approach the problem? Solve it in a unique way that's better, faster, cheaper, that will get a small percentage, maybe 5% to 10% of the existing customer base to be willing to take a look and say, like, you know what, I have this problem. I'm using this existing company, but I'm interested in innovation. I want to see what the other companies have out there to help solve my problem. That is the first thing, the unique product hook. Number two, you need to talk to their existing customers. I mean, I think this is the part that excites me the most. If there's an existing market, okay, if it's, let's call it a 10 billion a year market, you know what that tells me? People are spending money. Is that a good thing? Yes, okay? So existing market, existing competition equals a good thing. The beauty of that is you can go talk to their customers. You can run Facebook, and I've done all of these. You can run Facebook ads to survey to their customers and their fan pages. Think about that. I mean, if you're trying to do customer research, instead of trying to wonder, like, who has the problem? People that use this product probably have the problem. I mean, email marketing. Do you know how many companies there are in email marketing space? And so many entrepreneurs are like, oh, I don't want to touch that. It's complicated. I have a buddy, Nathan Barry, at ConvertKit.com that is crushing it. Multi-million-dollar company in the last 3 to 4 years because he decided to go through this process. Unique product hook. Be aggressive, go to the market, talk to existing customers. That's number two. And then number three is really caring is the ultimate competitive advantage. I can't tell you how important that is. You know, when companies get big, they start building systems and processes and automation, and they start getting disconnected from their core customer. They don't act like they care anymore. I mean, there's only a handful of companies at scale that can retain that culture, that approach, that belief. And to me, that is the ultimate competitive advantage for you and your business. If you want to get into an existing market, if you have a passion for an idea, and there's companies out there, you just got to ask yourself, do I care more than those companies about solving my customers' problems? If the answer is yes, then game on, go for it, don't hold back. But if you sit back and say, I really don't care about the space, then don't do it, right? Don't go, look for a unique product hook. Don't talk to existing customers. And by all means, if you are not passionate about it, then you can't care. You won't have that competitive advantage. But those are the 3 areas that if you use properly, you can go into any market. And just think about every product you've ever used. There was an existing company gone out there. Maybe they were doing it a little different, but they existed. So as per usual, I want to challenge you to live a bigger life and a bigger business, and I'll see you next Monday. If you like this video, be sure to subscribe to my channel. I would also encourage you to get on my newsletter, where I share exclusive invites to events and also other free training videos. And if you're ready to get going, I got a couple videos queued up for you. I will see you next week.